All right, Tom Wade has just come into the studio here. As you reported off the top of the newscast, you were at Mariah's house, this little girl is missing.
Right.
And at about 10:30 night, you said there was some sort of scuffle inside?
Yeah, there was all of a sudden a bunch of family and friends had gathered there. It was a really peaceful night. People were praying and, you know, really just kind of gathering together and unifying and showing some solidarity to, obviously, for a little girl that's missing. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, there was a big fight that broke out. There was a lot of yelling and screaming, and then a lot of running. At that point, you know, we didn't really think anything horrible was going to happen. But then, minutes later, there was what I heard, I believe, was gunfire. I mean, I didn't see the gun, but I heard, you know, pop, 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 and then everyone started running, everyone started screaming.
Well, other people obviously believed also the same thing as we see in the video.
Yeah, this is right before, this video you're looking at here is right before it all started happening. So I mean, before the gunfire. So you see the fight breaks out right from the house, and then all of a sudden, right after here where the photographer pulls away, Steve Zayak, I want to give him credit too for, you know, being brave and staying out there. All the shots started getting fired, and that's when he kind of pulled back into the truck because they asked him to call 911. So we really couldn't, you know, do a whole lot. I was down by the door, as we were talking about during the break. This is not the first time I've been shot at before. Not that the shots were coming at me, but I've been shot at once before, so I know the sound of gunfire.
Right. Well, you got to imagine emotions have to be running high in this family, especially because you have a sister accused and who was, you know, in police custody now, and then the mom went through all of the questioning, although you've said that she's really
been
not
cleared,
a suspect.
right? I mean, cleared at this point. I mean, she's not in custody. You know, they released her after the lie detector test and the questioning for several hours yesterday. But yes, like you said, it was a lot of tension, I think, at the house.
There were a lot of people there at the house, as we could see in that videotape we just showed. Who are they?
Well, you know, a lot of them, there's a lot of extended family. There's a lot of aunts and uncles and cousins. I don't know what started the fight. I don't know what brought on the argument there that you see on the screen. We're rolling it again. I don't know what started it, but that's when, you know, that's when tension started rising. I'm not sure if someone shot the gun into the air or if it was pointed at somebody. It's not clear. It didn't look like
nobody was hit, though. Yeah. Right.
There was no one lying in the street after it happened. There was just.
Do we see the mother in this video?
No.
Or where is she?
She is not there. Oh, yes, she's right. Okay, she's right there at the top of the stairs.
She is at the top of the stairs.
She's right. Purple, kind of bluish.
Yes, yeah, bluish or black. Okay, you can see she is right to the behind the woman with the purple.
Oh, I see her with the silver earrings. Because now, does she have other children? Were her other children
there? She has
there?
4 kids total, including Mariah. And I don't know if the other ones were there. They have been there at the house in past days. Her son I've seen there. I believe, does she have another daughter? I know she has 4 kids, including Mariah. So, you know, it was obviously pretty scary, and I'm sure very scary for the people who were there as well. And like I said, it was a peaceful group of people for the last 3 days I've been there, and there's not been a problem. This is the first time that things really exploded.
Yeah, but when accusations start flying back and forth and family gets together, you never know.
All right, Tom, thanks. I know you'll be looking into it, and we'll try to unravel exactly what happened out there. In the meantime, we'll continue on with the newscast here. And